Hi, so in this video or series of videos, I'm going to be showing you how to take the popular film score tune Axel from the Beverly Hills Cop series and turn it into a cool, fun-sounding and fun-to-play guitar ensemble piece. I got the idea for this a couple of years ago because I had some students who were coming in and playing that tune anyway. You know, and I noticed that they would just play it over and over again. I thought, well, I better put an end to that by making it homework, making it something they have to do. So I decided to start putting this together as an ensemble tune, and I was going to write the whole thing out and score it. And I thought, you know what, this should be something that they should kind of just feel. They should learn the basic parts of it and then just kind of put it together on their own and be able to kind of improvise it. So there's three elements to it. There's the percussion, the bass line / chords / whatever riffs or whatever, and then there's the main melody, the tune, which has both an A section and a B section. There's that's the A section. Then you get the, or really it's it's a little bit more harmony involved, which we'll talk about that in the a future video. So we're going to talk in this video about the percussion, and I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the guitar. This is probably for the students that you have that are just absolute rank beginners and never played a guitar before. This is a part that's it's pretty easy to learn, very repetitive, and they can have a lot of fun with it and still kind of play around with it a lot. There's two things they're going to have to do. With the right hand, they're going to be making tamboras down here, like that. This is going to be the bass drum. And then their snare is going to be with the knuckles, the small knuckles right here, wrapping up against the body up here. They can do this underhanded like that. Some of them will want to do it like that. That's fine. Some of them even lay it on their laps and do it like that. Really whatever. The only thing I will say is there's a danger of the strings kind of ringing out sympathetically when you slap the soundboard. So that's why I like doing it this way, because this way your arm is over the strings, so you can control that a lot more than you could before any other way. Now, the nice thing about this, one of the cool things about this tune is you can really scale it to make it as easy or difficult as you want to. So the easiest thing to do would be to just simply do tamboras on 1 and 3 and golpes with the knuckles here on 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. That'll work. If you want to get a little bit out of just the straight, being on the beat and add a little bit more syncopation to it, you could do the tamboras on 1 and on the end of 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bum 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 bum. Take me down to the paradise city with the so that's the next level, and of course, really, from there, the sky's the limit. You can do anything you want, really, with the bass. And as you notice, the golpes are always on 2 and 4 regardless. This is your snare, so and it works out really well because if the students get lost, you can just remind them, hey, just get back on 2 and 4 with the snare. 1, 2, 3. And I would stress to them, especially if it's a big group, don't feel bad about just laying out for a little bit. If you get really lost, it's better to just kind of hang out for a couple of measures and listen and find a good place to come back in again than just try to force it and end up kind of throwing everyone else off because you're way off of the beat. So take a measure to listen to what's going on and come back in again. And then if they really want to get fancy, they can even play around with the golpes and do all kinds of stuff there. So that's the percussion, and in the next video we'll be talking about the bass line.